Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have very breaking news to tell you. The CEO of YouTube herself has contacted me and told me that one person in this entire world is not subscribed to this channel. Is it you? Are you that person? Because if so, you need to go and change that, yeah? If you scroll down, if that button's red, if you click it, it turns grey. It's like a little amazing trick not many people know. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today, we're going to be having a look at a TikTok account that I think just needs a bit of having a look at because something's not right here. The account in question is Ben AFC4. You might have seen him. He's sort of blown up recently because of his, quite frankly, ridiculous football opinions. Before we get into this, I just want to say, obviously, no hate to Ben AFC4. I'm sure he's a lovely bloke, but personally, his football opinions differ to mine. So we're gonna have a look at it. Hopefully, I can have a bit of a laugh because some of his videos are very, very funny. And yeah, let's get straight into it, shall we? So round about the Euros time, Ben uploaded this video that we're gonna have a look at first, basically saying he doesn't support England. He's from England, if you didn't know, but he doesn't support England. So, you know, that's fairly common, I suppose. You have people with, you know, dual nationalities. Maybe they want to choose somewhere where maybe they were born rather than where they live now in England. So perhaps that's the case with Ben. So I think it's best that we have a look.
Tell me what international team you support without actually telling me what international team you support.
All right, I'll go first. You know, 3 lines on the shirt. It's coming home. Can you guess who it is? Can you guess? Scotland. No, it's England. Yeah, good banner.
2018 World Cup winners.
Oh, okay. 2018 World Cup winners. France. Like I said, maybe his dad's from France or somewhere. Maybe his mom's from France. Who knows? Who knows?
We had the greatest player of all time.
Greatest player of all time? Henri, Zidane? I mean, I wouldn't really put the greatest player of all time, but yeah.
Pele.
Oh, well, Pele's not from France.
We got lucky when Lampard scored against us in the last 16 of the 2010 World Cup.
Hold on. 2010 World Cup. Frank Lampard. That's Germany. What's going on?
We have Donny van der Beek. We have Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United. There we go. Got him in the end.
Any team but the useless team that will never win a thing in history.
I mean, well, I suppose he's referring to England then, isn't he? I mean, it's not true, is it? We literally have won something in history before. Ben, have you forgot that it's literally the only thing that England fans go on about? We won the 1966 World Cup. Ben, have you forgotten? It's a really, really confusing one for me personally because, like, I guess some football fans, you know, they watch it because they want to see their team win trophies. And winning trophies is great, you know. Being a non-league fan, it's not something that I've experienced that too many times. But I understand it is a good feeling. But only supporting teams that win trophies is sort of like, I don't know, it sort of seems a bit weird to me because he is English at the end of the day. And it's just what you do. You just support where you're from. At the end of the day, does it matter if they win trophies or not? To me, personally not. To Ben, it might do, but to me, personally not. So, yeah, it's a bit strange. And if we're going on winning trophies, the boy supports Arsenal. What's going on? Arsenal! Right, next up, Ben switched up his content here. It's taken a bit of a left turn, I can't lie. Let's have a look at it.
Dinner. Saturday night takeaway.
Bloody hell, that Lawrence's diet's gone well, hasn't it? Jesus.
Chips. Dunked in barbecue sauce.
Dunked in barbecue sauce. God, it's just like the most shit mukbang I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen that bloke that farts loads eat about 10 kilograms worth of noodles.
I pooped my pants. I pooped.
Done a wrap with garlic mayo and lettuce. Dunked in barbecue sauce. Mmm. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Are you sure? Did Gordon Ramsay cook you a doner meat kebab, did he? Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, Ben is an Arsenal fan and he's gone and treated himself to the new Arsenal kit. I mean, he's gone for the home kit. Admittedly, he didn't get the best kit, which is obviously the away kit. But you know what? If that's what he likes, that's what he likes. So let's see him unbox it, shall we?
Time to find out who I got on the back.
Who could he have got on the back? Maybe I don't know, Aubameyang, Nicolas Pepe, maybe someone like that.
In the comment section, there was some people that got it right.
I know he's a big fan of Gabriel Martinelli, so maybe he's got him. Who knows? Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh yeah, that looks tidy. That looks very nice.
God, it can't just be me that really doesn't like that kit at all. I mean, I know I put it in quite low down on the tier list video we did the other day, but I really don't like that kit. I'm not going to lie.
Smells nice.
The most important thing for a football kit.
And we have the next Pogba, the next Bruno.
The next Pogba, the next Bruno. I mean, very different players, but surely it's going to be some sort of midfield maestro, maybe Emile Smith-Rowe.
The next Kante.
The next Kante. Hold on, what's going on here? Bruno and Kante are fairly far apart, different players, I can't lie.
The next De Bruyne.
Next to this kid, whoever who's on this back of this shirt, no pressure, but you've got big boots to fill.
And especially the next Vieira. Sambi Lakonga. My boy, let's go.
Who? I'm not just saying this to like take the piss either. Who's that? Albert Sambi Lakonga is a Belgian professional footballer who plays as a midfielder for Arsenal. I'm not going to pretend I know anything about this lad. Honestly, never heard of him before. But Ben clearly seems to have a lot of faith in him, so let's see if he comes good. And let's see if he'll be the next De Bruyne / Kante / Vieira.
Try it on.
He's gone with the dual shirt drip.
Common Arsenal. Now, let's go and sign Lautaro.
I love how he adds that in there. It's a bit of a wild shot in it. So, some kid from Belgium and then Lautaro Martinez, one of the best strikers in Europe. Know your limits, Arsenal fans. Know your limits. Stick to the Belgian kids. Now this is an iconic video from Ben. I absolutely love it so much. Basically, I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, Jordan Henderson was linked with a move to Arsenal for some reason. And some person commented, Ben, what do you think of the news? And he gave his opinion. So let's have a look.
No. I simply refuse. I refuse. I am not having that 99 lungs, 0 footballing ability in an Arsenal shirt. Never in history. He is one of the worst players ever, footballing wise.
Never mind that he's won the Premier League with Liverpool. He's shit. Don't get him anywhere near the Arsenal team. He won't perform.
Cool. He opens his mouth and runs the pitch for 90 minutes. Cool. When it comes to footballing ability,
This is where it gets real.
he has 0. Rainbow flicks, can't do.
Rainbow flicks! Why would Jordan Henderson need to do a rainbow flick? As if like he's just gonna like dictate the play. Oh, pass out wide. Oh, do a little rainbow flick. What? I think I've seen Neymar do about 2 rainbow flicks in his entire career. Like, no one does rainbow flicks. That's what you do like when you're down the park with your mates. You do rainbow flicks, not on an actual pitch. But yeah, Jordan Henderson, Arsenal. If the Arsenal board are watching this, and you are, big fans of the channel, I'm sure. If you're watching this, don't go anywhere near Jordan Henderson. He can't do rainbow flicks.
Skill, can't do. Passing, can't do.
I mean, I don't want to like just bombard this video with facts, but if you look at the facts from Jordan Henderson's passing ability, like it's up there with one of the best in Europe. I don't know where he's got these ideas from, but they're just not right, Ben. They're not right. Right, so next up, Ben is fairly well known for not liking Lionel Messi for some reason. Obviously, the majority of people have come to the conclusion that Lionel Messi is the best player of all time. But Ben here is somehow arguing Pele is better. I mean, I'm open for my head to be changed. Let's see what Ben has to say.
Did you lot know that Pele actually won the Ballon d'Or 7 times?
I'm not sure he did.
These were the original winners, but for the first 38 years of when the Ballon d'Or got introduced, it was only awarded to European players.
I mean, I get the point he's making, that like if Pele could have been in it, maybe he would have won it. But he didn't win it. he just didn't win the Ballon d'Or then. So, do you know, LA Galaxy would have actually won the Champions League, but they're not in Europe, so they couldn't play in the Champions League. But they actually would have won it because, you know, yeah, they're just so much better than everyone else.
Therefore, if they awarded it to the whole world, Pele would have won it 7 times.
But they didn't, so he didn't.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
So where's all your, Messi and Ronaldo have more Ballon d'Ors? No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Because this is official.
That's official, that. It's official that Pele didn't win the Ballon d'Or.
You can't argue with the truth.
He's got me there. He has got me. Alright, this is the last video we're going to have a look at now. So recently Ben was talking about Arsenal's sort of formation, how they're going to line up for the season. And he got in sort of like a disagreement with someone because of how he sort of talks about wingers and cams.
Neymar being called a striker, but he's a left winger. I then went on to say Aubameyang plays left cam, but he's actually a striker, so you can't really...
Hold on. Left cam. Is he aware what cam stands for?
Calling someone a striker is a forward, that's what it is. And he said left cam is no such position. Trust me, mate, it is. Arsenal play 4-2-3-1. 2 CDMs, 3 cams and a striker. Aubameyang plays left cam.
Left cam. Ben, are you sure you want to word it like that? Left cam. Left centre attacking mid. Are you sure about that one, Ben?
It's a position. You've got left cam, central cam, right cam.
Central cam? Central centre attacking mid. Hello, Arsene Wenger. I'm learning more about football than I've ever known.
That's why it's called lamb, cam, ram.
Who's ever called it that? Oh, we got Eden Hazard out there on the ram position. What? It's just a winger. It's just a winger. Like, there's different types of wingers. Just because you're a winger doesn't mean that you're the one putting in crosses and whatever. You can be an inside forward. You can be an inside winger. You could just be a regular winger. It all depends on like what foot you are and like how the manager wants you to play. So if we're talking about Mohamed Salah, for example, he cuts inside. Him and Mane cut inside when Firmino drops deeper because that space that Firmino occupies is opened up. God, I just turned into prime Sir Alex Ferguson. But yeah, so then when they cut inside, they're on their stronger foot, so it's easier for them to score goals because obviously Firmino doesn't score the goals for Liverpool just because they're like playing a different sort of position. I don't really understand the point he's trying to make, to be honest. Left cam is not a thing though, Ben. Alright? It's not a thing. Left
Cam, centre cam, right cam. That's what it's called. That's the whole point of positioning.
Also, honestly, I don't really understand sort of positions. That made me sound really stupid. But when you watch like top players, for example, I remember especially watching Phil Foden during the Euros and Jack Grealish. I think those are the most two examples that I had in recent memory. They're sort of attackers, they're forwards, they don't really have a set position. If you watch Jack Grealish, he will float in between sort of the left-hand side and the centre. The same with Phil Foden. The top elite players aren't limited to just a certain position. They will float around to find the space. That's why Thomas Muller is one of the best players in the world at doing that. He doesn't have a set position. He's not a cam, a ram, or a lamb. He just sort of finds the little pockets of space that the team needs to progress the ball forward.
If Auba plays left wing, we're then playing a 4-3-3-3. Like 4-3-3 bracket 3 with 2 centre mids or CDMs or whatever.
And then he talks about it, 4-3-3-3, which is like the brackets, like as if it's a FIFA formation in real life. But he's on about like real life, but he's using the FIFA bracket variations. But at the end of the day, Ben clearly watches more Arsenal than me, so what do I know? So yeah, that is going to end today's video, everybody. Like I said, please don't send any hate over to Ben. Hopefully you can see this video as like banter if he does ever end up watching it. Ben, like I said in the intro, mate, I'm sure you're a lovely person, but me and you, in terms of football opinions, they don't agree in the slightest. But yeah, apart from that, guys, make sure you're checking out all the socials. Links are in the description below. And apart from that, guys, hope you have a very, very nice rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
Designer head to toe, sit to the head to float.